Mr. Mike. Cross of Jesus, cross of sorrow. Somebody said you're all singing bloody hymns. I said, well, why not? What do you want me to sing? Rap? Just had a crisis. Couldn't find my fags. I thought, oh my God, where are they? But I managed to find them. Oh dear. I feel all weak now. I've got to sit down. Anyway, going back to rap. No, going back to palmistry. But what about school days? Happy school days, happiest time of your life, I was told. In our class, Frank, as thick as two short planks, he hadn't got a clue. His poor old mother used to try, but he was a bigger scruff than me. And one day, in the class, teacher was on about trees. What kind of trees that? Well, people sat there. Frank, stand up. What kind of a tree is that? Frank, he didn't know. I whispered, sausage. Come on, Frank. Frank glanced down at me and says, sausage. He says, sausage tree, sir. Oh, of course, the class erupted in laughter. And Frank looked down at me. He went like that. I thought, oh dear, I'm going to get beat up now. And the teacher, was rolling about laughing. Sausages don't. Sausages don't go. I'll say it. Frank, sausages don't go on trees. Excuse me. Oh dear. And afterwards, come on! I was running around the audience. I'm sorry, Frank. I'm sorry. That last time you ever showed me up like that, I said, I'm sorry, Frank. And I did get good thumping off him, but it was my fault. Anyway, I don't look at the camera enough. B, Arthur says, no. Because I'm always looking down. Yeah, well, I'm rather conscious, because I'm no oil painting. I'm an old fart in my 70s. Like Gollum. Oh, dear. Oh, no. That's my lighter dropped. Where is it? Oh. I can't move all this lot. It's disappeared. I should have gone to the shop. I can't drag this lot out. Andrew will have to find it for me this weekend. Anyway, what was I on about? I don't look at the camera much. I know. Yeah, well, I'm rather conscious. Self-conscious. Anyway, what was I on about? Palmistry. Now, B, the trouble is, that photo, I can't see the lines in the hand. I detect you've got a square hand. Yeah, so you're very practical. You don't, you can manage little jobs by yourself. If your light bulb changes, you don't need a man to change it for you, because you're quite practical, aren't you? Fancy losing me light. It's dropped under all this lot. Anyway, your Mount of Venus seems to be quite, what's the word, pronounced, so a very sensual, sexy person. If you're not now, you probably was, years ago, but very sensual. Yeah, but I can't really see the lines, you see. Now, the rochettes look interesting. Money that you've either had or you've got coming to you. Not a huge amount, though. No. I saw that, very artistic. You probably play an instrument, some kind of a musical instrument. Yeah. But of course, I need to see you, really. You know, that's for children. Well, he didn't. Or he showed me. I mean, I said, show me that, and then show me that. What you just took a photo and show me that. Well, you can't see my lines there, can you? If I go right up, I've showed you what to do. You've got a webcam. Come on, girl, get organised. So I can't. I mean, I can't really say a lot more than that because if I saw you, meet you, oh yeah. I don't. I can't even say whether you're flirtatious or not. I think you are actually. Yeah, being perceptive, you're a bit of a flirt, aren't you? Good sense of humour and a nice person, generally speaking. Yeah. Sorry if you expected more, but I can't really go on just a photograph of a hand like that. You see how square my hand is? Very square, isn't it? The line across, down there, up there, you idiot. Your hand is not as square as mine, but it is square, so you are very practical. Yeah, clever people, as I said. My Andrew is clever, but he's not practical. God. So I'm sorry, that's about all I can say, because, I mean, again, you're just a general sort of reading, but it won't be as good. Davis said the lady in Cornwall. Mandy, I upset. Really, yeah, I could read her hand. There's an old lady down here in the 90s read mine off her. God, I looked at her hand, that was impossible. She got that many lines on it. Oh dear, like a train smash. So I'm sorry, darling, I can't really detect because you got that many lines on you. And what do you mean by that, Arthur? I thought I'd never get out of this hole I dug myself into. And a lady, I said, that used to live here, Pam, I said, oh, you've had a lot of trouble. I actually said in her late 40s, 50s, you've had quite a bit of health problems. She says, yeah, 4 heart attacks. And they were there on a lifeline. Yeah, so I need to see your lifeline, B, but I can't with the photograph you just sent me. Because normally some children, when they're born, and when I told you, when they're born, I can detect if they had any illnesses when they were a child. And I did say, was it in a message to you, my old mate Kevin, short lifeline? What does it mean? He says, it means you're going to snuff it, mate. I said, thanks a lot. I said, no, joking. And no, I checked the book and complete breakdown in health and poor Kevin, oh dear, his health. Oh my God. So, it's true. Yeah, short lifeline. If you have a short lifeline, don't think that you're going to die. Oh no, it can mean lots of things. But with Kevin, complete breakdown in health, and he's not very old, and he's a good friend. He's a good mate. I used to work with him. I've got empty can. Put me nub in. Iron brew. I've lost my lighter. My cigarette lighter. So that's it, B. I can't really give you a more detailed reading just from looking at this photo. I know you told me. I told you what to do with your webcam. Get right up to it, like that. And turn your hand and let me have a look down that edge. My Mount of Venus, there. No, there, look, that's very pronounced. Yeah. In my younger days, I had a manic sex drive. Well, I ain't now. Can't raise the skin off a rice pudding. What with all the medication I'm on. God knows how many tablets I take. If I could jump up and down, I'd rattle. So, that's it. That's all I can do for you, darling. This video's gone on for too long. I don't like doing long videos, so that's it. I'm off. I am in a minute. Yeah, I am now. I've got it on the right spot. Bye. Bye.